Okay, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to our monthly new release of Mr. Neil Young. It's the output. The output of this man is fantastic. We have the remaster reissue series. We have the bootleg series. We have new stuff like Toast with Crazy Horse. We have single where only Neil Young brings out something new, and of course we have Neil Young and the Promise of the Real. Today we talk about Noise and Flowers. This release comes from their 2019 European tour, and I have the deluxe box set, limited. We go into the content of the box set. I give you my first impression of the music and the pressing quality, and then we are through with this release. But there's much to say. There's really something to say with this release. So let's get right into the content of the box set. Of course, we get a hype sticker. I hope I can. It worked. Okay. The hype sticker says Neil Young and the Promise of the Real, recorded live in Europe, June 2019. 14 tracks on 2 LPs plus CD and live Blu-ray, and then the neilyoungarchives.com web address. That's on the hype sticker. We get another piece of paper with a jacket design. I think they have to do this rating because there is also this Blu-ray. Maybe that's the reason why we get that. Then of course we get this gorgeous photo, Neil Young from the backside. Here we get additional infos. We get infos about the musicians, Neil Young guitar and vocals, but also on harmonica, I think. Lucas Nelson guitar, vocals. Mika Nelson keyboards, guitar, vocals. Anthony Logarfo drums. Corey McCormick bass and vocals. Tatu Melgar on percussions. Then we of course have the stunning. This photo of Neil Young is stunning. It's unbelievable. We get the regular gatefold. Beautiful design. I really hope it comes through. Reminds me a bit of a very early New Order record. But it's stunning. And the back side is stunning either. Almost looks like a Banksy graffiti on the wall, the band there. A stunning cover design, in my opinion, with this gatefold. Then of course we have the, I'm quite sure, 180 gram vinyl with beautiful labels. Vinyl is great. I think it's pressed in the Netherlands. We got them in Neil Young. We got them in poly-lined inner sleeves. And of course, when we open the book, here's again the back side of the box set. When we open the box set, then we get like our Blu-ray and extras. It's like this in the box set. Yeah, then that's not so interesting because we have it on every release. Not so interesting, but it's a nice designed, of course, overpriced, limited edition. My copy has the number 20,506. So they are doing quite a few. Here is the spine. Okay, I think we have covered the content of this deluxe box set. It's sourced from digital, you know, extremely hard to read because that's that's not good. It was really hard to decipher, but it's sourced from digital file. And now let's go into the music and the sound of the music. You know, when they started with Mr. Soul, it's a perfect beginning. It's grungy, really grungy, perfect, emotional, heavy start. It's a heavy hitter and perfect. It's a perfect start. Overall, you have your rock, country rock, Americana, folk music. Of course, you know he plays a lot of well-known titles. Helpless in a fantastic live version. Really, this Helpless version on this concert is fantastic. It really is stunning. This quintet sextet really works and plays together. I think Neil Young does those things, and I mean that positive nowadays, in his sleep. You can wake him up at 3 o'clock and say, come, make a concert. Yeah, sure, let's go. Unbelievable. So professional and so emotional, and still he really puts it into it, and this is really going through with this release. They really captured the atmosphere gorgeous. You know, when Mr. Soul is done and the audience kicks in, wow, I was quite surprised. I didn't expect that. I don't know how big this arena was where they played, but it sounded stadium. And the whole atmosphere. It's not your intimate private club atmosphere. It's a big one. It's a big stage and or arena like, and they really capture that on this release very, very well. Of course, you don't only get this release as a deluxe box set. There is the single or the gatefold double edition just as a record, and this release is not fans only, no, for sure not. But of course, you have to be a bit deeper into Neil Young to say this is the one I buy. But if you buy it, I'm quite sure you won't be disappointed. I've of course put the affiliate links in the video description down below. And as I said at the beginning, it's on a monthly basis right now that we get new titles or new issues or records from Neil Young. But when he keeps up this quality, A, pressing and mastering wise, B, musically, keep him coming, Neil. Keep them coming. It's unbelievable. This man is unbelievable. And in a way, unstoppable. How a lot of you in the comments always say, in Neil Young we trust. I do. I really like that. I really like that. In Neil Young we trust. Yeah, I second that. I do, we do, you should do. Great artist, fantastic artist. Yeah, that's it from the new Noise and Flowers deluxe box set, or as I said, as a regular release on a double vinyl with a gatefold jacket. Really recommend it. Great stuff. Okay, thank you for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.